Good morning, chat. I'm so yippy. I'm very yippy. Yeah, I know. Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Ba-dum-ba-ba-da-ba. Stop it. Oh, ending song's on. Forget. So for being 7 minutes late, forgot you were gonna stream and got jumpscared by late notification while eating french fries and chicken. That is fucking hilarious. Welcome in. You're a little bit... What is it? I got TikTok back, but God, it's being a bitch, per usual. When isn't it being a bitch? Like, come on. Stop being such a bitch. Ugh. I also got a new Pokemon card. I'm probably gonna post it in my fucking... in my Discord. I already posted it on my, Blue Sky. I'm so excited. I got a new hit today. I'm really excited. I'm happy. Which one is it? It is Meowscarada. Okay, I'm so bad with the names. I'll just show you guys. It's this one. So pretty. I don't have this. I don't have this one. It's Meowscarada EX. But it's purple. It's purple. Purple. Serving as always. Amen, amen. They look so smug. They are smug. I think Meowscarada kind of was one of the reasons I made Kay so smug. Okay, it's not okay. Well, I guess. I feel like one of the reasons I made Kate so smug is because of Meowscarada. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Oh, Jesus. It does feel like they're very similar in vibes. But yeah, I got this one in a mystery box. I'm so happy. I officially have 4 Meowscarada cards. 4. I'm very happy. So now I have 4. Another one for the collection. Yes. Another one. Another one. And I posted it on Blue Sky. I'm probably gonna post like the Pokemon cards on my Blue Sky as well, just so that people can see. Because I feel like I post nothing else. And nothing else on R. But I also like posted this, which is like writing and stuff. The sunflower. Sunflower. It's made by the sun. He questioned their name. It's ought to be named after another thing. Even naming something inanimate was weird enough. Felt too complicated. Run me the face. And then this. This scene makes me cry. I'll sleep on the couch. Aaron whispered and he saw a shadow move across his peripheral. He nodded and curled up, grasping his tail to lean into it, nibbling on the fur. He didn't want to fall asleep. He couldn't. He would do anything to not hear her again, feel them ripping his arms apart. You're my sunflower, my only sunflower. You make me happy when the skies are grey. Rim began to sing softly. Her voice was calming. Even if I heard a little to hear noise, it was a nice pain. He huffed and rolled over, watching her softly singing, eyes on the roof. Or asleep. The soothing warmth of the fire crackling behind him. You'll never know, dear. He softly, he wasn't sure if she could hear him. His eye fluttered close. How much I love you. Rem continued, then felt his cheeks rush a little red. Love, such a weird word. Rem had explained it before, but he was so weird, feelings, all of it. I love this fucking scene so much. My babies. My little babies. I love them so much. But yeah, all of that is on Wattpad. You can go and read it right now. 11 already, holy crap. Okay, not try not to be sad challenge. Oh, he will be sad. He will. Oh, he will. He will. I just need to prepare him to be sad, you know? They're like one of my favorite couples and everything because of just how they function together. They're like each other's... Back to Celeste, yes! I did art stream last time, so I thought I'd do some Celeste. But they're like one of my favorite couples written because they're just... They're a queer platonic relationship, which I don't think a lot of people really understand what is. And that's the first time I've written a queer platonic relationship as well. As Kate is Aries. Oh my god. This map is hard. Sadge. This map is hard. How's everyone doing, by the way? How did 2025 go? The New Year's. Like a smile for me. Good, good. I think my 2025 was just not really that good, but that's just how it is, you know? We have ups and downs. I don't get this one. I spend most of the New Year's with my friends and family. I even tried ginger ale or whatever it's called. What? Oh, you have to diagonal. No?
Well, hello there. It seems we have a new cast member. What's that? Where are you? What is this place? Who are you? I can really answer some of those questions. It's your lucky day, friend. You get to be a part
None
of
the fuck?
jaw drop it. What are you trying to? The headset? Oh, so here's the thing. So the good news first. How'd you like to be a star? Now forever in a show being watched from afar.
On the rise from skies and rise from stage, the rise in the focus, stuff for Asia. The fuck is this? If that happens again, I will actually lose my goddamn mind. That's negotiable up to my best, so to return to rest the rest of your life. You better act if you just forget it. Within our headset, you're born now. Vi var så bad Norwegian sugar snowman snowcave and good food we managed to avoid in loud sounds. Sounds good. I had Casper with me for half of it because I was scared the fireworks were gonna get really bad. But he did pretty good, to be honest. He did really good. I'm very proud of him. He did really great. Hello, Fernandez. Good morning. Casper handled the morning. Well, it is 6 p.m. so not morning, but I like to say morning because it's nice. It makes me feel happy. This door has never been open. Surrender, give up hope, for show out a way. A little possession. Let me to get out of this point of possession. Exit. You talking to yourself, well, step into your arrangement, your arrangement, time to develop a bit of motivation. Don't complain, you're the understatement. Smile for the cameras and a bit of bass. Why am I not hearing? What? Oh, I turned this off. Okay. It was snowing a lot here for 33 days, like 10 to 19 centimeter. Damn, we haven't even gotten that yet. We have barely won. It's been snowing though, which I'm really happy about. I adore snow so goddamn much. I love snow to bits and back. It's amazing. And now we have snow. Yippee! And I have no idea why my celeste isn't capturing. Ah! I prefer rain over snow, but it's better than warmth. I can't be the only one who just wants to sleep through the whole day at once. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Why did it start just doing that? What the fuck? Oh, I don't want screen shaking. I also want to sleep throughout the day. Maybe for different reasons, but, you know. I do get it. Oh my god. So this is a janky mood today. It is, very much. This room alone is janky as fuck, bro. I never understood these. The dream blocks. I'm thankful this is the only room with these dream blocks. Yeah. One essence of less being in a janky mood, to be honest. Wait, I can change my... I don't need to have the hat on anymore. Okay, what other kind of hats do we have? We have the Santa hat, Hataline, flower crown, we have a cyber crown, integral, Alice boat, white ribbons, collar, Nico's hat, mini Eevee, hairband, bows. I think I'll have a mini Eevee on me at the moment. That's gonna fuck with my perception of her hitbox. It's one of the reasons why I don't like having mods on when I'm doing no hits or like speedruns or dash lists specifically. Ah! No Christmas spirit allowed? No. Christmas is gone. Christmas is dead. It's dead in the fucking waters. No Christmas presents for you. No happy holidays and cheerful laughter. None of that is allowed. We hate Christmas here now. Grrr. It is not the season to be jolly. Watching the Grinch. Fuck you! I'm not even green! What do you mean? I'm not even green! I'm blue. I'm supposed to be black. His fur is supposed to be black, but it's just an aesthetic choice, to be honest. I'm blue, ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-da. You're green in spirit. Shut the fuck up, I swear to God, Brad. I'm not the Grinch. Is the heart gonna go threefold? Who says I had a heart? Wait, you're heartless? Well, if we're going by my persona, Kay doesn't have a heart. Because he's, you know, dead. And made of void matter. Visited by 3 ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Yes, and I'll eat them. Because I'm hungry. Okay, it's like a roach. No? I think roaches have hearts and they're alive beings. Kate isn't. Kate doesn't have a heart because they're dead. They're made of void matter. Where did roach come from? Where's it full of liquid inside? Are they? What? That's disgusting. I hate that. I know if they have hearts. Can someone Google if roaches have hearts? Yeah. Oh, like a tube. Ew, what the fuck? In their back. Ew, what the fuck? I hate that so much. But it doesn't look like a normal one. I wouldn't... Yeah, have you seen cow hearts, guys? I wouldn't expect them to be normal. Cow hearts are like disgusting. There's a long tube with 13 chambers. Huh. That is fucking disgusting. Why do we always get onto these topics when we're talking, Chad? Why is this what we... Why is this the topics we end up on? Because bugs are awesome. We are so autistic. Yeah, what's your favorite bug? I personally like moths. Moths. That's like cool. Nah, moths are pretty dope. You love the sun? Yes. Walking sticks and moths. Walking sticks are fucking awesome. When I saw them in Silksong, I was so happy. They're so cute. And weird and just, how do you even feed them? Like, that's my main question. How do you feed something like that? Because they need food, right? Fighting the sand. That's Hollow Knight. Hello, MTP. How you doing? We're talking about bugs. I know what you mean, bread. They eat leaves. Oh, okay. Bread. Bread. Chat, thoughts on bread. Do you guys like breads? Do you FW breads? The fuck is bramble? Sounds. Shut the fuck up! I don't know slang or whatever fucking shit y'all say. We're gonna go for some bread right now and give it to my OC pigeon. Aw, are they a pigeon or are they called pigeon? It's a really cute name. I adore that. You said the meaning of it instead. Favorite? Is that the meaning? I don't remember. Also called pigeon. They're my profile picture. That is so cute. I adore that. I love OCs. I have like 5 at this point. Wait, do I have Patchwork, Ilios, Fish, Cade, Midnight? Sen, Crowley. Harvey isn't an OC exactly ish. That's what pigeon then called a pigeon. Oh, you're the one who I made fan art for. Oh my god, I adore that little guy. I adore that little person. I remember you. I made fan art for you. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you around. I really want to do another one of those where I just make fan art of OCs and stuff. Because that was really fun. Thank you so much for submitting. How big is the pigeon cult, by the way? And how did that start? Okay, wait, on this train of shit. It's got 2 hours trip home. Sadge, enjoy your time. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that a ton. Blah, 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 blah. These blocks are so dumb. I don't know exactly how they look, but no one else. I had that for a while until I learned how to draw properly. I think there are concepts of OCs I have in my head, for example, for Skulls and Sins. But then we have like official OC designs like Elios, Patchwork, Cage, Midnight, you know, those kind of thing. The ones with official designs on them. And then Hi Colin 3. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? I'm fine. Good. How was your New Year's? I'm procrastinating rather than the lore for ages. Oh my god, I get into the lore and then I never write it down, so Cade has been like rewritten so many times. Because his original lore was in my head and I never wrote it down. And it is way too fucking complicated. For no fucking reason, because we just adore that. How about you? I'm doing good. We're talking about OCs. This room is insanely fucking hard and I hate it so much. How do I do it once and never again, bruh? Ow. Not when Texas are being meant to fail, I've been doomed by fate. That is Elios in a fucking nutshell. I love that. I have Elios as that. Because Elios is doomed to fail in so many aspects. Skill issue. Fuck you. Okay, that's how you do this. I love some Doom character. Yeah, he's very doomed. I don't think I have a written part of him yet though. Because Elios is gay. And I don't have any other characters that I think he would fit with that way. Because I was considering like giving him a partner and stuff. But I think him and Patchwork are gonna be platonic friends. They're gonna be besties. Because they really work together. But Matt can handle sad romance. I can with certain characters, but when it comes to furries or anthros, I don't know how to handle it. Because it feels just weird, kind of, especially since since I'm error 8 and shit. And it very much fluctuates whether I'd like anything like that or not. I think Crowley is my best example of doomed romance. Finally, bro! Huh? Easy. What in the fucking Hana? Can you even grip on that though? You can't grip on anything, so... What? Oh, okay. Hi, Cyanide. Ah. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Uh... Oh! I'm just such a dumbass. Huh? What? Hey! Okay, we're not gonna do this wrong. Yeah. Why am I like this? Why am I like this, bro? Stop it! Stop it! Do you Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke while watching? How's that going? Still on better luck with the guidance, but not that sad. Did you? Still an out again? I've never looked at that Pokemon game before. Ultra Moon, I've never looked at that. That is a hard input. That is a really hard input. Ah! I think it's called a good book power room, which is the most important thing. Good, good. I think I've only ever gotten used to the entire Gen 9 Pokemon roster. And I'm still struggling with a lot of the names. Because I don't remember them well. What? What do you mean? You're Mimi! Guys, written down one of Lunala. I like Lunala. Do you collect any cards? What? Did Loki give lesbian vibes for me? Oh my god. There's no animals, but they're expensive. Sadge. If I ever get a Lunala card, I'll DM you. Yeah. I thought of selling my card and share to other people who'd like them, but I just don't want to like make the situation with scalpers any worse, you know? I kind of feel like I'd be contributing to the problem of selling shit online. If that makes sense. I don't know. 9! I was such a dumbass. That is so fair, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna sell many of mine. I might sell the common cards and the reverse hollows I don't want and think others might want. I've had the thing where, like, if there's someone who says they like a card I have, I'll likely just, like, try and sell it to them at a low price. Mostly covering the basis of me getting it to the person. If that makes sense. Because, like, I love the thought of just being able to, like, send and trade cards with other people. Especially as someone who can't really go outside. No! Oh, that feels like I'm hoarding. Yeah, same. Same. I've had that. But for example, in the mystery box I got an EX card. That's a Regigas. I got like other cards that are like holo cards and like cool cards, quote unquote. And I don't like Regigas or anything, but it's a V-Star card, and I feel like I'm just sitting here holding a bunch of shit that people might want. I mean, you know, I don't really want this card. So I was thinking of like doing like a mystery pack where it's like, oh yeah, you can ask for one card and I'll find if any version of it and you'll get that or something like that. And mostly just be the cost of me shipping it to other people so that like, hi Malakon, love you. Oh, thank you so much, Andy. Thank you so much. Because I have a bunch of like holo, reverse holos, and a bunch of like other cards that I just have in a fucking huge ass box. And someone might like these cards, you know? And I feel bad for just keeping them. You know? Because I have another Dunsparce. I have another fucking Dunsparce. I have a bunch of cards that I just do not want. But I don't want to contribute to the problem with scalpers by selling the cards, if that makes sense. But I'd like love to trade with people or give people. As long as you can afford the cost of like transferring between them and stuff. I think I might either give them to people, sell to vendors I know are trustworthy, or like on a block marketplace for a low price. I would totally do the same thing if I knew how that worked. Cause I wouldn't mind giving people cards. Like if I could just go outside and give people cards they wanted and have been collecting and shit, I would do that. But you know, since I'm disabled and shit, I can't really do that. It's kind of sad, because I have cards I know people would want. And I want to give them to people. I want to give them for free to people. But I just need to, you know, get the cost of stuff. So I sort of like, on my Ko-fi page, one thing I started doing was make a little mystery pack. And you can ask for cards that you want. And I'll see what kind of cards I have to give them to you, you know? And it's just the price of like giving it to and making sure it gets, I can afford sending it, you know? I want to trade with people. And I want other people to have the same cards and to have the same joy with cards as I do. You know? No, one of them, my boyfriend. The boyfriend to my sibling and their little sister both pulled different drill splash cards. Both were holographic and neither of them wanted them. Both of their first thoughts was to give it to you. That's adorable. I love that. That's adorable. No! I hate cycles. Yeah. I hate cycles so much, bro. Cycles make me depressed. Which will be worth like $2. I wonder what's my most expensive card. Maybe the Reshiram EX or something. I don't know. People seem to like that card. Because I have this Japanese version and the white English version of that card. Oh, the full art of Quaxley and Raichu, maybe. Come here. Because I pulled the fucking full art of Quaxley. Which just made me so depressed. What? If I ever get a full art of Spigatito, my life is fucking complete, bro. Was Quaxley a Gen 9 starter? Yes. Scarlet and Violet starter. And I got a full out of that and not my Sprigatito. Like, what the fuck, man? This is homophobic. I also got one of Raichu, which is awesome. Kinda didn't feel the other Gen 9 setters. What about my Sprinky? What about my Sprinky? Am I? Good, you better not have not FW'd my fucking Spriggy boy, or I will find you. The others were mid. Amen. Enzo and Kai really like the crocodile. I don't know why. But... Ornamented and life of our types. That is so fair. I think the only fire type I've actually liked is the Flareon. That's the only fire type I've ever actually liked. And Salazzle, whatever his name is. The salamander thing. But I don't know if that's a fire. Because it's fire poison, I think. Yeah, Salazzle. I love Salazzle. I love Salazzle. Carona or Salazzle. Good choices. My grandmother thinks I'm a girl. Okay. I'm confused. Advice on track though, some infuriated bug. I don't really have a favorite type, to be honest. I just kind of like the Pokemon that I like from each different type. But I don't think I have a favorite type, I guess. Ugh. I fucking hate this. Cycles are like my worst nightmare. Thank you for the like, I appreciate that. No, I have longer hair because I look like Mario's bros with Toad with short hair. Verify. I know some guys who have long hair. Good morning, Enza. Every type of my favorite two Pokemon I usually water or ghost. Mine are just like whatever I like. When I play Scarlet and Violet, if I like a Pokemon, it's rarely based on type. I don't really like, because I could like Meowscarada and maybe not like another grass type. And there aren't that many grass types that are actually cool in my opinion. I guess Grass Fairy is better though. I'm pretty sure Meowscarada is Grass Fairy. You wanna unmute so we can talk about Pokemon, bestie? They're a little tired though. Who isn't? How late did y'all stay up? and starving. Nice! Finally. Good night 10 minutes after you went out, but didn't sleep at 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you awake. Hi, big bird fun cookie monster. What? What? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm a fucking dumbass. Meow.
Mimi.
Meow. Meow.
Mimi.
Meow.
Mimi.
Meow.
And now the part where we find out in like 3 hours that you had me set funky on OBS. And like nobody could hear me.
Chat, pretend you can't hear them. By the way, I now have both versions of Reshiram. I have one English and one Japanese.
You had English, Japanese. Yeah, you know you had it English, and it,
No, I got the English one today.
I only remember you having Zekrom, not Reshiram.
Really? Wait, what? Let me check. Your who? Wait, let me check. Because I have a full page of Meowscarada now. I have the black guy. The black,
The black guy. So true.
black dragon. And Electros. Okay, so that is, yeah. And I have a white Reshiram EX. In Kryonix.
So do you have 2 Reshirams or?
No. I was, thinking of a different thing. I have a lot of holos and a lot of stuff, and I'm probably gonna get my own binder for Meowscarada when I can afford it.
You know
Jack-
that you know that Gen 10 will be coming out soon, and it's going to be increasingly harder to get Meowscarada.
Wait, what?
Gen 10 is like set to come out this year.
When?
We don't have a confirmed release date yet, but this year, 2026, is Pokemon's 30th anniversary, and they normally do generations every 3 years, so following that trend, Gen 10 is likely to release this year. We don't have much information outside of leaks, though.
Okay, can someone donate $30 to me so I can buy a binder for my Meowscarada?
I'm just giving you that little warning, just to say that, you know, it might get harder.
It's already hard as hell to find them.
Well, you're opening random packs with the most amount of respect and getting upset when you don't get one specific Pokemon.
No, I'm not. I don't get upset.
Yeah,
I got my Bucel. My shiny Bucel. And I got a new Pokemon I like, which is Reshiram. That's his card. I got the card today because I got the Meowscarada EX. And I also got the Reshiram card, which is really cool actually. And by the way, I was talking to chat about this. I don't think I'm gonna sell the Raichu one because it's really cute and I really like it.
Oh, so you're no longer upset you didn't solely get Meowscarada, you did.
I was never upset with it. I just made a little bit of a joke out of it, to be honest.
Oh.
But now I
thought
have...
you were I thought you were genuinely upset that you didn't get Meowscarada as opposed to Raichu and Quaxley.
A little bit with Quaxley, yes. That was a bitch. That was a hit in the face. But Raichu's really cute. And I got Reshiram, which I really like the card of. To be honest, I like the Reshiram card better than the Zekrom card. I'm gonna be so for real with it. Like,
Okay.
because it has stars on it and it's pretty and stuff. It looks pretty.
Okay. I mean, that's not really part of Reshiram's design itself, but you know, cool. I personally prefer Zekrom's design over Reshiram's, but that I'm kind of a sucker for edgy electric gods. So,
Reshiram is more.
You know.
Reshiram is more elegant. Yeah, it's pretty. And I got a trainer full art card, which I've never had before, which is really cool. And I also got Gastrodon. I got a holographic Gastrodon. The slag. So cute. I really like the holographic Gastrodon.
Also, your Kofi goal is off screen.
I know. Chat, can someone send me $30?
So they will get mad at you for giving them money later.
No, I won't. I won't. I won't.
You resist every time Quinn gives you money.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You silly goober.
I'm just a silly guy. I'm lecturing on giving you money again. Of course, yeah, on that topic. If you don't have the fucking money, I don't want you giving me the fucking money. Okay? So don't give it. What I get in return? Me being happy and more content? Or you can just, you know, order a commission and actually get something in return. I was asleep for 13 hours. Damn. EP person. We'll do a backflip. Can't promise I won't need hospital money after that. What? So it's that way down, wave dash. Okay, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I have any other starters I genuinely liked. Starters. Any other fire Pokemon I genuinely like aside from Flareon. And Salazzle, of course, because Salazzle is amazing. And we love Salazzle here.
Wait, you're telling me that you don't like Fennekin?
Who?
You don't like Fennekin?
Who's that?
That's the Fire Gen 6 starter.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Actually, I'm gonna be so for real.
You watched friggin'... Hold on. This.
What's that?
I would have taken you as a massive sucker for this guy.
Maybe. What's his evolution look like?
Delphox. I don't really like Delphox, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am eternally tied to Froggy and Greninja, but that's me. This is Delphox.
Yeah. No.
I think Fennekin's cute, but I don't like the direction they take it.
Very fair. Let's say this is like better than the final IMR. Fair enough, yeah. That's funny. I don't think that's meant to happen, but... I was never much of a dragon fan regardless. Which is why I was really surprised to actually like Noivern as much as I did. I yeeted myself into space. Dragons by far to my list for fire. Yeah, that is so fair. Videos that aren't dragon, I don't look for a dragon. That's fair. There's a good feeling since then. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I did it unintended.
Nice.
Now what in the fuck is this? What? What? Okay, this is where I don't understand. How are you supposed to do this room? Oh. Okay. It's kind of hard. Okay, 2 rooms left done. But it's around the top and down there. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. I can never tell with this game. That is very fair. It's going okay. Yeah. It was going okay. Oh, Elios is trans mask.
Yes, but like mainstream trans mask stuff.
Hey.
No offense. No offense there.
Sadge.
Okay, but I do love Elios though.
Thank you.
Puppy go crazy.
Happy. Oh. Wow. I have Elios. I think Cade was supposed to be trans mask, but he kind of begun leaning way too much into the entire like non-binary spectrum, to be honest. He was supposed to be trans masculine, but yeah. How Aiden the vibes? Yeah, he does. He does. Oh, there's a crystal down there. Oh. Spectrum to an air ace. Yeah, Cade is more so just air ace rap, and his gender can be ambiguous because it just makes sense, to be honest. But Elios is very much trans mask for a reason, because his storyline kind of deals more with the religion and being trans in an environment like that. Well. And just being a cute puppy boy. Arf arf. We love puppy boys. Yay! We need to give some love to Patchwork as well, though, because Patchwork is agender. They're a puppy thing. I kind of like headcanoned Elios and Patchwork as like besties. I spoke about it on my Discord, but I thought about making them a writing project. I just don't know how to make that interesting at the moment. But I very much headcanon them as besties. Headcanon as the author. Your head is canon? My head... But what if I don't have a head? Am I not canon anymore? Do I lose all canonicity if I don't have a head? But they are very much best friends. They deal with a lot of the same issues. Then you're neck canon. I was gonna ask like if there's any other, because I want to get better at doing OC interactions, so I'm gonna do a lot of work with Elios and Patchwork. And I was wondering if there's anything specific y'all would love to see them do together. Make it eat pancakes? The crime, not the get. You do realize Moon Zero is a part of the government? I don't think they can do much crime. At least not without getting caught very fucking fast. I'm not sure if Elios even knows how to drive. I didn't say successfully. Oh, that's hilarious. Bonding over crime. We love that. We have the one suggestion, which is make and eat pancakes, and then we have, yeah, commit crime. Family friendly crime. Good lord. They pretend to play chess and they both think they're outsmarted the other. They don't know the rules. I don't think either of them would know how to play chess. The funny thing is, y'all can make that a headcanon, probably. If there's anyone who knows how to do comics, go the fuck ahead. Have fun with that. I think I'm gonna stick to writing for now till I learn how to do comics better. Because I've done one comic and that was so fucking bad. Because I've had people ask, like, if they can make comics or make fandubs and stuff like that, and I'm totally okay with that. As long as you don't make anything like NSFW and stuff. I'm okay with that. If I have rules that they could pretend they know them and dare not to call the other one for real and get caught cheating, the other one is selling the tourists. Aww. Yeah, they're both too naive to, like, not think the other one is cheating. Especially Ilias. He's extremely naive. Unless Abyss. Whatever Abyss you want. Paula, do you know how to make comics? I wouldn't say could barely draw. Just one, they might not be able to move the pieces. They'd go into their more anthro form for that, I think. Or just bite the pieces and like move it across. You can see the little pup like move around the puzzle pieces. I mean, like, yeah, just tip it top toeing. You're too unkind to yourself, Color. Your art is great. Human teeth inside? Do human teeth rot?
Why do you think there's such a big push for people to brush their teeth, you goop? Yes, they rot.
Oh. Yeah, then I don't think Patchwork would have human teeth now. Maybe they have dentures? Like, can I imagine that? That's adorable. Yeah. That's why I really like teeth. They're survival of them generally. I hate teeth. Especially drawn teeth. Liking eyes. Let's try something to well until my focus is back. Okay, I'll promise. I'll try. Loki, wish I had more eyes. Okay. Never seen someone want that, but okay.
I mean, having more eyes does give you an advantage. Like, you can see more if you place them correctly.
True, true.
You know, if you have an eye on the back of your head, you can see behind you.
Like Cade!
Yeah.
I could become a furry. I can barely handle the two I have. I was about to say,
No, trust me, I can't handle the two that I have. I have absolute garbage eyesight.
So, Let's get gender envy from Monster Daddy were covered in eyes. That's cool. I said might not be good, but it would still be cool. Agreed. Definitely. Like I'm going to be a stay-at-home husband. I mean, unless that's not what you want, that sounds pretty chill, to be honest. Occupation of the person and family gun planes described. That is so cool. I'm so happy for you. You were around on the 16th. I'm so happy for you, my dude. Nice. To add of right handle cancer need to order another, which is why I'll weigh a bit. Ah, okay. Well, that's great. I'm so happy for you.
What are we talking about?
Someone got a prescription for a cane,
Oh, okay.
which is really cool.
I actually did not know that was something you could get prescribed, honestly.
Yeah, it's the same thing as with wheelchairs, apparently. You can get prescribed wheelchairs, which I did not know about before.
What?
Look at my screen. You can buy.
I can't.
Wait. No, I'm trying to. Is it loading?
Yeah, I see it. What?
What's wrong with us?
Where's Madeline?
The watcher.
Where's the watcher?
Bottom left corner.
Oh, I don't know then. Maybe the people? I don't know.
Maybe the floating Eevee?
Where?
Fuck you! Fuck this map, bro! What the fuck is this map? I hate it so much. Oh my god, I hate this map so much. Okay, how do you do this last room? I actually don't know. Okay, that's kind of hard. This feels like new hardest, to be honest. What is this ranked as? This isn't shown with a rank at the moment. I'm gonna ask in CSR what rank this is, because this feels like expert. Not gonna lie. What rank would this be? I feel it close to expert. Beginner green, surely. Surely, yeah. Beginner green, yeah, very much. This room alone is it looks really hot, actually. This is the last room as well. It's a very fun map though, genuinely. This is a really fun map. I think without that one room, without the one dream room, it would actually be like, oh, pretty like close to favorite map. But this dream room just made it 10 times worse. Because I just genuinely did not understand what I was supposed to do there for so long. Oh, I'm just... Yeah, someone said red advanced, maybe green green expert. Ah, okay. Okay, it's a jump bump.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Pardon me, huh? Think of the fall, appreciate it. Why were there a double again? Hi, Random Vixie, how you doing? Doing good, how about you? I'm doing good. Wait. I guess that's how you could. Yeah. Fuck, this is little. That's way too fucking little space. Why does this map always have quirky ass fucking tech, bro? Why? It's a reverse! Come on! How in the fuck do you do that? What? As I'm not placed right. Okay, that explains a lot, actually. Oh, this quirky ass map. Evil map. So true. Raise Celeste, try throwing yourself at something and hoping it would work. Hoping it solved itself? Yeah. Pretty much, I think it might be green because it's easily cheatable. That might be why. Because there are cheeses I found. That makes it easier, but I don't know. Green? Really? Did I just suck that much? Got no headphones? Yo. That looks so easy, I know. When 2x is the last played on stream. No, it hasn't. I played last week. I played this week. What are you talking about, bruh? Didn't I play on Monday? When was one last fucking stream? You're fucking gaslighting me.
You did do a stream this week. It was on the 30th.
Yeah.
But you took it down because you said some stuff in there that you didn't fully want, and yeah, it's there.
Oh, that was the art stream, right? Bitch, I did this 6 days ago. The fuck you mean? I did this 6 days ago. What are you on? What are you on? I did this 6 days ago. You're fucking trying to gaslight me, I swear. I did commissions for a week, yes. Then I did fucking Celeste again. Because I don't have commissions. You're such a goober. You're such a fucking goober, I swear. I look, you didn't see it. Uh-huh. By the way, my commissions are open. If anyone wants a free icon, sketch, or a YCH. Or my shop. Or emotes that are super cute. Did someone say commissions are open? Colin's the only one who spent money on me, and the moment I say commissions are open, they're like, huh? Yeah. Oh. It's very threatening. But even then, I have the emotes that I made. I remade my emotes, and they're adorable. I love them so much. They're gonna be the kind of quality I'll use when I get memberships on YouTube. To be honest. So if you want emotes that are super cute, I'm probably gonna make more, but I don't think that's gonna be in that bundle. Because I already have made 4 in that bundle, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'll make another bundle with more emotes. I like making emotes, they're very cute. I really enjoy making emotes, to be honest. I genuinely hope VGen implements a thing where on stream you can have like, similar to what Kofu does with like the pop-up. I genuinely hope that they do that at some point, because that would be really good and probably would really help with them, like, because a lot of streamers stream their commissions and shit. I'm gonna see, do they have... No, it doesn't look like they have that. No, it doesn't look like they have that. Maybe? No. No, it doesn't. I hope the bubbles had threatening aura intended. You can't have a threatening aura, to be honest. You're just a very nice person. You have the nice person aura.
Wonder what kind of aura I have then.
Gremlin.
Yeah.
You have the gremlin aura. I'm an all out loud flank. You're welcome. I'd really love to have more art modules and stuff that just come to my stream and we chat and shit, because I don't have anyone else. Colorprint is the only art mood from Twitter I still talk to. Which is kind of sad. Hello, hi Felicitas. Can I read? Enter a sleepy aura. He does. You have the EP Gopher aura. You need to go hunting for them. I have asked people, but no one really... No one wanna be my mood. Sadge noises. I have no aura, I just beat the Roaring Knight every month. You got the cat aura? I hope black cat aura. I don't want to have a friendly cat aura. I want to have the one that would bite you and fight you. Yeah, Drew. Dead by Deltron and everything? Sure, go ahead. That is speed cubing. Someone worked with as fast as possible a couple of days ago and went from a record base 3 minutes to 42 seconds. That's so cool! I've seen people do that before. It looks insane. I don't know about the other copies. Toby thought he's gonna become rich because of you. I wonder how many copies of Undertale were sold. It takes me 5 seconds to solve one color. That is so cool! GG! I told me it's not really worth it. I wonder what he does with that. Was the most positive reviewed game on Steam last year? That's great! I did not hear that now. Well, Toby deserves that, honestly. This room has the hardest inputs in the world. Ugh. Undertale was probably the first fandom I was in. I was in FNAF before Undertale. Sadly enough.
Sonic before Undertale.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought you would have been in Undertale before Sonic.
No, Undertale. No, Sonic was my childhood game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I got into Undertale in 2019, I think it was. I was actually a Pokemon fan before an Undertale fan.
Damn. My first fandom was My Little Pony, maybe Sonic first, but I got history. I feel like the My Little Pony fandom had just been so niche. But they were like, it was like slowly growing mostly because of anime and shit like that. And because of bad rep and shit. Y'all look like you had to deal with the worst shit, honestly.
I actually only got into Undertale because several of my Sonic friends at the time were obsessed with Undertale.
I got into Undertale because of Kel.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have gotten into it otherwise, and that's kind of crazy to think about because that's where I met pretty much all my friends. I just went 10 for time to be a Sonic fan and burn it or a handful even today. Yeah, I've heard about it.
What are we talking about? I'm in a game.
The My Little Pony fandom being quite interesting, let's say that.
Oh yeah, totally. I've heard a thing or two about that.
Yeah.
Which I will not be repeating for several reasons.
Thank you, Quinn. Good morning, too. Ah! Fuck. My first one was Super Smash Bros. Mine was FNAF. I grew up with FNAF 1 around. And game theory.
I never really watched game theory that much.
Join the Discord. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And so when you have a moment, could you verify another Discord member?
Do you have a method to verify them on your server automatically?
No, because we had issues with raids. Remember?
They have the member role already. I don't know what you.
Hi, Gamer Fan. Turn off no access. It's just so that they don't. It's just to prevent raiding. What's wrong with Brownies? No, it's not anything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a My Little Pony fan. My brother is. He loves it. It's more so the community has a bad reputation because there were some people who got, how do I say it, very eccentric, I guess, with their love. But that's like with every fandom. The FNAF fandom is a good example of that. The FNAF fandom is a fucking mess. But there's nothing wrong with like My Little Pony. Horses are cool, and I hope they're horses, because if not, I have no fucking clue what they are.
Ponies. You...
Pony, yeah, pony. I'm not in the fandom. Okay, I fucking hate
That's
myself,
not even
bro.
a fandom thing. It is called My Little Pony.
Fuck
That
off.
is not a fandom thing.
Just fuck off. I'm putting fandom started on 4chan. Oh, that's sadge. I don't think FNAF started on 4chan. I think we missed that era. I think thankfully we missed the era of 4chan. I will get Super Smash Bros. 2 for the Nintendo Switch. I'm surprised they haven't made that already, honestly. Considering how many people are fans of the fandom of the series. Also, if anyone is new here, hi. We got into a discussion. Hi, join the Discord if you want to keep up with us. Much love. And I'm gonna post my Pokemon cards on Discord later, by the way. Cause it got to be Masquerada. I have a full page of Masquerada. The creator wanted his favorite franchise to be released first. That's why there are no Smash 9. The fuck is Smash? Y'all competing with FNAF at the moment. It's a bit cracked at Super Mario Bros. And I stopped playing in Hakalosa. I never got good at those kind of games. Fighting games is not my strong suit in that sense.
My uncle is actually a huge fighting game fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. It's really cool.
Not really into it myself, but
I totally get that.
he loves it.
Yeah. Oh, the Kirby game. Oh, okay.
Wait, what are we talking about? Where's Kirby coming from?
Someone talking about Smash not the next Smash game not being released because the creator wanted their game out first, which I totally get.
You mean the Kirby Air Riders game?
Yeah. The only thing I know about Kirby is the theory about him being like the most destructive power ever that Matt had made like ages ago or some shit. Like the theory that he made. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like he made a theory and that's the only Kirby content I know. And of course this gremlin in the background.
I don't know. Kirby is cool.
I think Kirby's cool, yeah. I just never got really much into the fandom, to be honest. I wish I did, because...
I just like Kirby.
It's a controlled black hole. Is that accurate?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I think I used the main core and don't know who that is. Barely even the theory Kirby's just crazy powerful. That's fair. I like powerful characters. It's the reason why I have Mr. Midnight.
I am a big fan of the small character who's like really powerful for no reason. I love the small but really powerful character trope. Because I am weird like that. I like small characters, and small powerful characters are very, yes.
Agreed. Agreed, agreed, agreed.
We've seen enough like giants or whatever. Give me something small and cute that's also like insanely powerful and can destroy the world if they wanted to.
Like Midnight?
Isn't Midnight like really tall though?
Oh!
Like changes his height or whatever.
Well, his most common form is the size of a young adult cat-ish, black. Young adult black cat.
Don't you normally draw him like really tall though?
It's mostly whenever Kate is sleeping on him, so that because Kate likes to use him as a blanket. The one reason why I draw him big is so that Kate can like sleep on him.
Okay, but what's Chibi K dropping?
I don't know how to draw a Chibi Kate.
Why not?
I don't know how to. I've never been good with small characters.
Imagine.
Fuck you.
Small characters are my happiness. You should know this by now.
Yes. I've ever disbanded because I didn't intend if my theory is correct. Oh, that sucks. Love super powerful characters with a reason to not let it out. That is basically Cade, honestly. Like, Cade is one of the strongest characters in my universe. I think Sin is the only one who could kill him. And that's because Sin was created to kill him. And I'm writing like fight scenes. I'm not gonna spoil too much because it'll go into canon shit, but I'm writing a fight scene between Cade and Rem. No, Cade and Rem. Cade and Sin, and ooh, it is really fun not to go all out, but like, still let it be fun. I really like fight scenes. They're very fun, but insanely hard. Take a normal character and then do a big one and small one version of the character. That's basically Patchwork, though. Patchwork is a little puppy. Bread, I have a character like that, Mimi. She is basically like that. She's very inspired by dolls and like necromancy, and she's very much like a performer in that sense. Mimi doesn't have an official design anymore, mostly because I don't know how to draw her, I guess. And I have so many doll characters, holy crap. But yeah, if you want to see Sin and stuff, she is coming up in Journal of a Ghost, which is Cade's book. So go and read that, because I'm in the works of that right now, and it's gonna be very sad. I hope. Something tell me like those just a wee bit much. I like necromancy. My main theme has always been necromancy-esque type of characters, because like that's death and stuff like that is very intriguing to me. But I do have a lot of dull characters, yeah. Sadly. Cade isn't a dull character, but it's connected to death. Midnight's connected to death. And it's an insanely strong entity, almost godlike. Patrick is a dull. Elios is a half-dull-esque demigod. Crowley's just a shapeshifter. I might like those a little much.
Wait, I just realized, do you not have like an actual cat OC?
I mean, Midnight.
Well, okay, Midnight, but like, I honestly thought you would have created a proper cat by now.
What do you mean?
Because you said that friggin' Midnight isn't actually a cat, he just transforms into a cat.
He has a cat-like appearance and a personality. Yes. But he has the strength of a fucking god.
I just think it's funny how, you know, you're the cat person, yet you have more dog OCs. Or half dog or whatever.
More cat OCs? Kid and Midnight.
Isn't Kate devoid-like though?
Fuck.
Bro, just contradicted yourself.
I do kind of have the thing that I struggle with creating OCs that aren't furry or anther or cat-like or dog-like, you know.
Well, I just think it's weird. It's funny how you are a cat person, but you don't have that many cat OCs. Like,
Well, I don't mind. I have Mr. Midnight. He's enough for me.
so are you a dog person or a cat person?
Very much a cat person. There are dogs passing in the sky. I think you might just make characters that look like one thing but are another or can become another thing. I mean, not exactly on purpose. I mean, the reason why I draw...
A lot of your characters, though.
I mean, with Midnight, the reason why he's disguising himself is because he's an eldritch being, and if anyone saw his true form, they would go fucking insane. You know? And Patchwork, I just made a puppy like... I just draw him tiny because, you know... He fits the theme of like a... pet friend, or what's it called? Familiar, I guess. Or whatever. And he often fights with Midnight because the two of them don't get along. Let horror be on my understanding. I don't get it! Yeah, he has the kind of effect like a Cthulhu where like looking at his true form would drive a human insane. And because Cade is a wanted criminal, he can't exactly, you know, draw attention to the two of them. Did it?
You beat the room?
Yeah.
Nice. How many rooms are left in this map?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Oh, that's pretty.
Geometry dash.
Hey.
Why?
I was just asking. Yeah, you took long enough for me to beat. Yeah. But yeah, I do struggle with creating OCs that aren't similar themes because most of my OCs come from wanting to explore themes and concepts rather than I want to create, for example, a cat OC or a dog OC. A lot of them are just based on concepts I want to explore and I create something around it. Thank you, Quinn. But it's not on purpose, which is kind of funny. But I do see that I have a lot of characters with similar traits. And then we have Fish, who's a fucking bioweapon. I love Fish, she's so pretty.
Of course you'd have a bioweapon or something.
Fish is so pretty. But they don't look alike, which is what I think is the best thing. They have similar highlights and shit, but they don't look alike, which I'm very happy about. But I will probably change Ilios's main clothes and stuff, because yeah, I think I might just make him lean very much into his entire being a demigod, being the son of a grandson of the god of inanimate and wrath, the sin and stuff, which is not shown anywhere in his actual character because of Karashish. But the one thing I am proud of is that my characters don't really look that alike. They're more stylized differences in how they look. Also, Mr. Midnight's so pissed because he has to be held. Puppy! Puppy! Puppy posting. Ruff. I love those two. I'm gonna create more art with them. We're looking for how to make my character look different. Half of them are freaking clones. I think with me, it's just like I look at other character designs. Like, if you want any advice when it comes to creating character designs, of course, Pinterest is an amazing source for that. Because Pinterest, now that it has the AI shit sorted out, thankfully, a lot of people post there, and there's a lot of really good designs that you can like look at and take inspiration from. Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. Different tails and stuff like this is so pretty. And you can like, haven't been here a while. Yeah, you haven't. Good morning, Luke. And you can look at the different designs and how they work and stuff. I remember when I wanted Cade to have a wolf cut, like this kind of hair. It does not show that he has a wolf cut at all. his art does not show that he has a wolf cut. Because his original design, I remember I wanted him to have a wolf cut kind of agender aesthetic, but he does not look like he has a wolf cut at all. You can see here he has short hair because I have short hair, but he was supposed to have a wolf cut. But just looking here and looking at different designs and seeing what you like and maybe like, oh, hey Pat. But I have kind of, yeah, I have gotten a little bit into dog OCs at the moment. I'm kind of puppy pilled at the moment, I'm gonna be for real. Seal! Oh, this is adorable! Oh yeah, it does that sometimes, yeah. My girlfriend showed me Pinterest, hang out there sometimes. Yeah, me and Enzo are on Pinterest like a lot. But just doing that, I try and like look on designs and shit. Wolfgang is the age and the hairstyle. I know, that's why I wanted him to have it. But I kind of fucked that one up. Ooh, that's cool. I love characters like this with like eyes in separate spots. Kind of like what Kate has. So Deerford put on my screen and went, dear. You get the eye thing now? I do. I'm bad at drawing hair, so I don't draw hair. That is very fair. I'm the same. I kind of cheated with the anthro stuff because I don't need to draw it in my style. At least that much. Oh, this is so pretty. But yeah, just looking on Pinterest, seeing what different type of styles you like, what different type of characters draw your attention, and just trying to create something like that. Aww, so pretty. I love this design. Oh, I follow this artist on Twitter. This version of Jax is so fucking dope. This is so fucking dope. I love abstracted Jax design. This design is so fucking dope. I love it so much. You don't upload there? I upload there, but under a different name, mostly because I don't really give a shit about this platform and there's no reason for me to actually treat it like a proper platform right now. But I've also just had very much of a thing for like these kind of, I guess it is dull aesthetic, because Patchwork was inspired by a lot of this. With like this type of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't show much of it right now, but that kind of aesthetic. Got some Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, true. But yeah, most of my OCs are concepts. They're not exactly, oh yeah, I want to create a dog OC. It's just kind of what I feel in the moment, and then I create it. But I'm getting a pretty big roster of characters at this point. I have 5 main characters at this point. Kate, which is my front and persona on YouTube and everywhere else, and then Ilios Fish in these 2. So it's getting a bit bigger, which is kind of, do you get reach, do you get money? No, not from what I understand, no. But it's getting a bit of a bigger roster, and it's kind of harder to put new characters in. Have you made designs for other characters? Yes, I have, but not all of them are shown to the public, mostly because they're scrapped. Like, if anyone remember, Pluto is a scrapped character that I just did not bother with. I have made other designs, but the ones that stuck out, the ones that get actual official art like this, are probably going to be the ones that I use the most. But the roster is getting a bit bigger than I anticipated it to get, which can be a bit hard to follow. So I'm not sure if I'll include any of the characters at the moment, to be honest, because it's getting harder to follow every single character. But I have made just designs that are just hybrid, or like I have some hybrid designs that like Patchwork, that is just OCs with different body parts, doll like and stuff like that. But I haven't really posted it because it's just been a thing that I like to do in my spare time. I might post it. I need to clean it up though, because it's very messy. Just looking around on that. But it's kind of funny because most of my main OCs are, yes, dogs and cats. But I do have like a lot more hybrids and stuff like that. Does Sin have a design? With Sin, it's kind of hard to give her a design because she's She's very much supposed to be a hunter. A godlike hunter. She's like insanely powerful, and her only purpose on Earth was to kill Cade. But I do have art of her. Well, yeah, she is mostly shapeless, yes. But I did create this, which is what her design looks like. Her hair's like very patchy and shit like that. I might create another antagonist or something, because I don't really have an antagonist aside from Sin at the moment, and maybe it's not getting a redesign because I can't be asked. I really love Mimi though. She's amazing. But yeah, she is more of a shapeless entity, and it's like because she wasn't really meant to have an official appearance, because she was only created to be like normal humans in canon would not see her, because she's supposed to be undercover, you know, hunting any voidling that might escape the void, aka Cade at the moment. So I'm not super sure. I've thought of giving her like an angelic design. I might. Maybe. The human knows she exists now. The only people who know she exists is Cade, because he has a personal interaction with her, which I'm not going to talk super much about because I'm currently writing for it. But if you want to know, it will happen in Journal of the Ghost. The Journal of a Ghost. So if you want to get to experience that shit, it is on Wattpad. But humans do not know she exists. She's like a folklore for humans. Very much like, oh yeah, don't do this or they will find you, you know. Shit that you tell kids. Pretty much.
Also, you should probably update your Wattpad's description. It's severely outdated.
Ah! Did not know that, thank you so much. She's like a ghost story for humans. Yeah. She's like Santa in that sense, like, or the Grinch, or any kind of like fantasy person, I guess, in a sense. They don't know she actually exists, but she's used in a sense to like to scare kids. But humans do not know she exists, because that would just cause a lot of fucking chaos, to be honest. That would cause a lot of fucking chaos. Because imagine a fucking demigod is known to Earth. Just the fact that Cade is known to humans is fucking bad. Because they're supposed to, like, Cade is supposed to give them... How do I explain it? Fuck. Cade is supposed to...
So I take it that you posting EuroCs is not canon?
What do you mean?
Because you post about you post about Sin 2 humans online.
Yeah, but we're not in the same universe as Kate is.
Yeah, that's what I mean, so it's not canon.
I guess in a sense, yes, but the post himself can be canon. The post that I do, my OC tag is canon. What I post here is canon. And the other stuff that isn't tagged with Kata stuff is uncanon or just not. I got all that sort of stuff. Oh, Patrick's old design. My baby. But yeah, I'd say most of this is canon, yeah. I think there was this video that was like, there was a Blue Sky post that was like, here OC becomes content creator on TikTok, what kind of content would they make? And honestly, Cade would be a cat dad. He would post pictures of midnight, honestly. I can imagine him just posting on Instagram being like, hi, here's my cat. Look at the baby. Look at the little baby. Oh, my fucking desk is so filled with stuff. I need sleeves. I need more sleeves soon. Imagine Midnight would not approve. He would be pissed. Hello, creature. Hi, guy who likes crows. But politely steal some of your orchids. Most of it is canon, yeah. But if you want the universe where Cade is on Earth and shit, it'll be on Wattpad and stuff. How many deaths did I get? Ah, 1500. Not bad. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, to be honest. I might do some art stream tomorrow or more Celeste stuff, to be honest. But my schedule is pretty much fucked at the moment. Ooh, Lethal Company. Oh, they're doing Archipelago. And we might get a clear video to, it's Friday, right? Yeah, we have 2 days. I think I'm gonna make that clear video for this week then. Since we managed to do the entire map. And we don't have a lot of Celeste content this week. But yeah. Do we have an ooh 70 person line? We're gonna stream this person. We're gonna raid this person. Because they're an amazing artist. Oh, they don't allow that. Okay, then I'm gonna raid Ash's bit. Meep meep moop moop meep 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 moop. Oh yeah, a reminder the holiday Steam sale ends soon. That's true. Go and say hi to Astro Spiff, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't oversleep again, We're gonna hope. Do you have any last words, Ansa?
No.
Okay. Good night, Chair.